Welcome to Data with Lizzie. If this is your first time here, welcome. It's so good to have you here. This is Data with Lizzie, where we share data analysis tips and tricks to grow your skills from beginners level to advanced level. Okay, so if you're coming across my video for the first time, do well to check out my previous videos, and if you find it insightful, do give my video a thumbs up and leave a comment in this comment section too. So we're currently working on a data analysis project, a sales project, right? So today we'll be continue creating measures, right, and also visualizing all of those measures we've created in the past to bring our analysis to life. Let's get right into it. So we're back to our project in Power BI. Last time we were here, I made a silly mistake when creating a measure. I hope you found that. I hope you saw that, so it won't cause issues in your analysis as you go on. So we're just going to quickly correct that. So in our West revenue, yes. So I forgot to include this. This is a very little mistake. That is why I just try to copy and paste my formulas to reduce errors in these codes, and also visualizing these formulas and the measures right after creating them to be sure that you have the correct thing in them. If not, far into your analysis you may just be discovering that, and we don't want that. Okay, so it's a good thing that I caught this error on time. Alright, so I'm just going to hit enter, and there we have it. Okay, so I made mention of going to visualize our measures that we've created previously, so let's get right into that. So the first thing I would like to visualize will be our total quantity sold and our total revenue. So for that I'll be using a card. So I'll come here, I'll use new card, and I'll come to main metric measures. Okay, so total quantity sold and total revenue. I'm just going to pull and drag. That's fine. It's going to get bigger. And I would also like to include the average profit margin. Then come back here to drag, and yes, we're good to go. So I don't need this anymore. I'm just going to come and delete it, remove. Great. So we're not really focusing on the aesthetics of our dashboard yet. What we're trying to do is visualize some of these things so we can commence from here. Okay, so the next thing, all of these steps, by the way, I'll be leaving them down in the description box, so do well to check to see the metrics that we'll be visualizing here in this video. So the next thing I would like to bring to life is our product by quantity sold. But for this I'll be using a pie chart. Okay, so I'll click on pie chart here, and I will come to product quantity sold, and I will select A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, so yeah, I don't like the colors, right? But like I said, we're not focusing on the aesthetics of our visuals just yet, right? I'm just bringing them on. I like to do the aesthetics last. Okay, and the arrangement also, so you can just place them anywhere. However, for the title we would have to change that. Okay, so I'll make sure the pie chart visual is selected, right? And I'll come to format my visual, and I'll come to general, title, and let's just name it proportion. Okay, of products quantity. So I'm just going to say product quantity. Okay, alright, so I may eventually come back to change the title, right? But for now, let's just leave it at this. So the next visual we'll be creating is a line chart, okay, to visualize, to see the trend of our analysis, the trend of our revenue, rather, seeing how it goes, whether it goes up or down in a particular month. So to see that, very easy. So would visualize our month. Okay, sorry, I have to move this a lot. Okay, so but before that, I just want to be sure that we have the right format for this visual, because if it is wrong, we will not be able to use it. And keep in mind that we generated these data sets ourselves, so we have to be sure that the formats are right. So I just want to cross check that again before we go on. So I'm going to click on transform data, and it will take us to the back end of our data sets. Okay. So our month here, our month column is showing me text. We don't want it as text, we need it to be date, right? So we cannot directly change our month column to a date column from text to date. That's fine, we have another way. So I'm just going to close this, and I'll come to model view. Make sure this demo data set is selected. I'll click on new column, right? I'm going to add a new column, so I'll say month, I'll name it month date equal to, what's the second, shift enter, tab. So the first thing will be dates. Okay, so the year now will be 2025, comma, shift enter. So this will be switch, right? But before that, we'll just say true, then comma, shift enter. Now we start changing our values, right? So our value in the demo data set, demo underscore data, I'm just going to come here, click on the month. Okay, so month equals to, so where we have January, so January, comma 1. So we're also giving it a numeric value too. So 1, comma, shift enter. Just continue repeating this step, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to copy and paste. Okay, to save time. Okay, so you can do this. I'm just going to finish this off screen, right, to save time. Okay, welcome back. I hope you found it easy, doing the rest yourself, and I hope you made sure that you spelled your months correctly too, and you make sure you did not miss any commas, okay, so that your code would be correct. All right, so now that we have that right here, I'm just going to click on shift enter, backspace a little bit, and I'll close the bracket, also comma 1 to finish it off, and there we have it. So I'm going to hit enter now, and let's see the results of what we've done. Good, so we have a calculated column created already in our demo dataset table. Okay, good, here it is. So now let's go ahead and visualize that. So I'll choose the line chart, then I'll choose total revenue, right? Total revenue by month. Okay, great. So we have a visual, but something is not right. Okay. So we can quickly fix this, right, by coming back to our data field here and click on, make sure your visual is selected, right? Then I'll cancel day, I'll cancel quarter and year. I only need the months. Okay, so we have it here now, correctly sorted. So this is what we want to see: January, February, March till December in ascending order. This is very good. So I'm just going to format it a little bit, right? But let's see if we can pull it. Oh, okay, no problem. So we'll come back and clean this up with time. All right. So we've successfully come to the end of this video. Right, I don't want it to be too bulky, so you can follow along. And if you made any mistake somewhere in your visualization or the analysis area, do well to leave me a comment, okay, so we can fix it together. All right, so if you found this video insightful and helpful, so leave us a thumbs up, and leave us a comment in the comment section also. So yeah, it's a pleasure, definitely a pleasure working with you here and sharing my knowledge, right, helping you grow as I grow also. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.